Other options. 80 lemmings, 71 to be saved, and we've got 10 minutes. Hope this isn't as long as it's suggesting. It looks long. No builders. Wow. Psycho 28 again in Amida. Ooh, how many squashers are there? A lot of miners on this level. I'm sure it's hinting at something. Quite easy to get across the level, to be honest. It depends what's under here, under all this acid and all these squashers. It's not like it's not too bad. It doesn't look too bad actually. Why didn't you pause? As usual, I click the mouse button while I'm on the taskbar down below. As a consequence, nothing happens. I've got to think carefully now because there's no way to stop. There's no physical way to stop destruction skills, short of blowing people up. That might be the best way to do it, actually. Okay, I think he's way low enough now. I don't know why I put a blocker up there, to be honest. It would have been better to block them off when I got them down to the bottom. Now I've got no way to hold the rest of the lemmings back. Let's see how it goes anyway. You can't walk up, I don't think, so there we go. You can see exactly how many trap activations there are now. There's 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it seems like it's only 4. Oh crap, blowing them up there does not do much, okay. Fuck, okay. We'll have to do this slightly differently then. It seems like we need both blockers, and in a way that's not going to just need to put this blocker straight away when we get a lemming down to the bottom. Okay, I can see our second problem now. No, actually, no one went up to the squasher in the end anyway, so it's no biggie. Okay, so down here is approximately where the bottom, where the lip of that, where the, actually there's a hole like that down here anyway, so that's an indication of how far down you are. Okay, get into mine here, bash here, sorry. If we're too high anyway, we can just dig and bash again. Need to put a blocker somewhere down here. Yeah, he walks up. Okay, so we need to dig and bash again. So how far down do you think we have to go? No, okay, that's not low enough clearly. No, that's fine. Dig under the traps, then I can blow him up. Oh, that leaves 1 pixel. That's not good. Actually, there might be a way out of that. Okay, so let me facing to the right there. Let's get into mine. There we go. We've turned it into a straight walk now, so it can be climbed now. That's the good news. Next question is, how do you get someone to turn around from the exit? I realise there's a metal block there, but you can't use any builders to knock it up afterwards. This level's not easy without builders. Okay. I think you can see how it's done. This level's not as easy as it originally looked, actually. Okay, so we bash when we get to the bottom of this. And this is where we send our... Oh no, where's everyone going? Okay, we're going to have to time this a bit better then. Yeah, that was just in the same boat as before, because then we have to do the same as we did down here. Direct drop's not an option anymore, so there's no point looking at that. I see how you do it. We need quite a few climbers for this. I might have sent up too many, but it's better to have that rather than... Yeah, that's pretty smart, that is, actually. There we go. I might have sent up this climbers way too early, but... Is there anybody coming? Are the lemmings on the way back yet? Yeah, let's try again. Let's try again, but using those lemmings that are coming this way. So let's put one right front, so that sets our. We only need two climbers for this to work anyway. Might be a good time to send them now, actually. Okay, we're making bash rings at the very bottom. Oh, wow, there we go. Perfect. Got a maximum amount of tunnel to go there. There we go. That sorts the level out. It's a nice level, that is. That is an awesome level. Did a very good job on that one, Gigalem did. Certainly quite a bit of thinking with that 2 bomber method there. Bomb bash method. I like any level that uses that method. To be honest, it's a very good method to use. I thought just then I didn't save enough, but I did. So on to level 13. Chamber of the Lem. Now I like graphic set. I like the hell graphic set, so you can make use of those blue tiles. They're really nice coloured tiles. Got 40 lemmings and 34 to be saved, and we've got a 6-minute time limit. Oh boy. And we know that that wall can be climbed. Oh wow, what are these made out of? Looks like a hexadecimal. Looks like a hex key kind of thing. Looks like looking at the side of a hex key. Okay. Okay, so we've got quite a choice of where we can go. It'd be interesting getting the lemmings out of that on that right trapdoor there. Okay. One problem I've seen is it's very hard to get on top of this wall that says Lem here, because you can't climb this wall to the flamethrowers, obviously. You can climb this wall, but it's going to be hard to build across to it because there's not much space up here. So perhaps the solution involves going along the bottom here. Could probably work. Don't know until you try, do you? The big problem we're going to have here is getting the lemmings out of here using the minimum amount of build as possible. I know what I should have done instead, actually. I should have made the first lemming a climber. That way he could work his way from the top and make a route through that massive terrain there. And he can climb up to the top of the wall and blow it up, just to make it easier for the lemmings to get out of there. Oh, crap, I missed the activation there. I'm never sure whether it's better to do it there or there. I'm sure someone will come out and answer that. Have someone doing a wiser jumper. Okay, so the blocker's going to die, obviously, unless we can save him in some way or form. Okay, he's a jumper there. No, that's not going to make the hole any wider, so it's just going to be a case of trying to exploit the 6-pixel thing. Anyway. No, I don't. There we go. Repeating my mistakes as usual. So there's not enough climbers to get everybody out of these trapdoors here. No, you can't mine because he's on top of steel. Fair enough. I hope that widens it a little bit. Okay. Anyway, let's focus on. I forgot to do the blocker. Okay, so block build, and then bash. Still can't mine because he's on top of steel, even though he's not even standing on top of it physically. Fair enough. Let's try from there. That bridge is not flat. That bridge needs to probably go through the wall, to be honest. This is good music. Never knew this was a. I never knew this was a the equivalent to original 13 on the Acorn Lemmings. Don't want the Shrugger, so I need to press the control key for that. No. Yeah, you press an alt. You press the alt key to select a non-task assigned lemming. Oh, that's annoying. He doesn't get across in one bridge either, and he's going to turn around. Unless I use a basher. Yeah, that saves it. I'm not sure whether it's best to use a miner or a basher, because I'm reminded of Psycho 15 from Lemmings Plus 1, and building into mined tunnels wasn't really a strong point there. Could probably take advantage of the terrain layout here and probably get. No, that's no good. Let's try from a bit further back. Want as much of that terrain gone as possible. That could probably still cause problems. I think we've got enough builders to get this done, to be honest. I could probably see another way of getting up there, to be honest, that will probably help us out a bit. Yeah, looks like we're going to have a bit of a problem there. I think we're going to be short a couple of pixels. This is going quite well, actually. There we go. They're sorted. Okay, so we've got the 5 builders to spend over here now, which is good. Okay. In that case, we'll make him a blocker there and then blow up the blocker. Not sure if that's going to help much, but it gets rid of some of the terrain. Oh! Yes, that's probably made it actually. Okay, so it's just a case of patching this up now. I'm probably going to get called out on how obscure this solution is, but I don't care. That was a nice level, that was, assuming I've done it. Mr. Climber here is going to have a little climb fest while he's going up. No, he isn't. Okay, on to level 14. A bunch of blockers. 50 lemmings, 44 to be saved. 5-minute time limits. And I think we're back to Amiga again. I think it's just going to alternate between Amiga and Acorn for the remainder of the tracks. Oh, then it goes on to the Old No music. I forgot about that. In the case of the Old No music, I've got the first 3 Old No tracks as Amiga tracks, which are the default ones, and then the last 3 I go to the DOS versions because I think they're better personally. But anyway, that's quite a few levels away yet. Anyway, okay. This looks a bit more puzzling. Okay, so it's pretty clear that I'm going to have to put a blocker down. Gigalem levels don't seem to be very big on the fact that you can use blockers. Well, don't seem to be very big on the lack of blockers, the lack of blocker methods. As in, they don't seem to give you 0 blockers most of the time. Right, okay, so how are we going to do this? Okay, so we walk under there. There's no builders. That's something to note in this level, in particular. Okay, so I think the obvious thing to do is send a climber and a floater. I think if I had to dig this out and then not have the lemmings land in the water, I think that won't activate the water, that bit there. So it's probably better to climb up this one-way thing and then have it dug out at the top, as far right as possible. That will take the left-hand side of the wall out. I could probably get away with a bit more than that. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, that's perfect actually. I'm not sure if that's going to work, but best way to find out, to be honest, is just send another climber over. We'll find out if we can do this or not. There's no traps under there, thank God. It's usually one of the cruel things that gets done in this game. I think that's the level solved. Other than that, assuming no, he's fell all right. So yeah, the level's solved as far as I'm concerned. It's just a case of keep your hair on, Mr. Lemming here, unless there's a trap on top. There'll be a trap here, I'm sure of it. No, okay. Right, okay. Quite surprised there. Unless there are traps in the one-way block. I'm really expecting there to be a trap somewhere in this level. And good, he doesn't blow through the floor, so that's another sigh of relief. I'm guessing there's not much I can do to save that Lemon is walking to the left as well. He's going to have to drown. Let's see exactly where the activation point would have been for that water. So that's where he would have landed. Yeah, plenty of room there. I've been told that even though the water ripples up and down, it does not matter. The activation point is the same. It's the same with flamethrowers and all kinds of traps and everything. They've all got exactly the same activation point. You've got to be standing in a certain pixel for it to kill the lemming. It doesn't matter where there's actually any fire coming out at the time. You'll still get burned.